don't know what this is gonna be.
Go now, Helldiver.
I just found
Let our
something on
enemies take
TikTok,
no step that is not hindered by the
and I want to
code
know
of
if
their
it's true.
code.
And if it is, it's gonna be healing for me.
Steady now! Be ready!
Ready to dispense democracy. Feel democracy throb and grace. Democracy? You pay the price.
Weapons hot!
It's coffee time. I love that. I love doing that. I love these guys so much. They can't hug though.
Inspire the soldiers, Hellddiver.
Oh my god, is this guy about to?
Earth's finest.
Is this one proposing to me? What's happening? This is awkward. Making me blush. This guy's still on his knee. Or her, or their knee, I don't... Hang on, wait. How you doing? I'm down on your level now. It's gonna be okay, alright? We're already on track to complete this first demo. We're gonna get the squids off of our planet, okay? This is temporary.
Extraction is available.
It's not gonna last for long. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just go.
Let's go. Democracy ain't gonna deliver itself.
Yeah, I'm just doing missions by myself, and I'm just like, I could watch these guys do their thing all day.
Be ready!
Maintain formation. Take the ground.
What's the protocol here? Am I supposed to, like, give him head pats or something? What the hell? What the fuck happened here? It's just like a pile of them. Huh. Probably move on before that scars him too much. I'm, like, completely alone. Like, the silence is borderline deafening. Damn, these guys run fast. I can't. I just can't. I can't get over how some of them just run with their arms flailing like that. I just can't get over it. It's impossible. Yeah, see, like, I did not think those were not civilians until the last second.
Helldivers! Oh, now it's on! Let's go! Can't support the cause if we're dead!
Can't support the cause of dead. Oh, I love that.
Join the party, pal! We got shots for everyone!
This sort of like a New York, Boston, I don't know what the fuck accent.
Extraction is available.
I love it. That was your own damn fault. I am so sorry. Ah, shit.
Terrorists!
Yeah, that is an interesting detail, though. Like, I guess for some reason I always thought that, like, everyone saluted with the same motion. But even this...
Freedom! The Helldivers will make them pay.
But even the Thief soldiers, like, their motion is, like, a little
Democracy binds us!
sloppier, I guess. And then apparently it's even worse if you try to do it with a civilian. I just had the dumbest thought. So you know that argument that's been going around for the past month about 100 dudes versus a one silverback gorilla? Yeah, I'm just thinking like one Helldiver versus 100 Thief Troopers, who would win?
Helldivers, that cleared away. Come on. Go back to where you came from.
Okay, my mic's actually recording this time. Why am I on a bug planet, you may be asking? Well, that's because, my friend, we are about to bring an end to the battle for Super Earth. It has been a fucking week and some change, let me fucking tell you. Like, this has been a legit source of anxiety in my life. Because for a while, it was like it could go either way. You know, we were losing cities left and right. We're down to only 2 now. Prosperity City and Equality on Sea. But we fought, and we fought hard. To the point where Illuminate Fleet Strength is currently at only 8.8%. We were actually given a bot MO to repair the DSS. And we brought that back. And now, we've been given a bug MO to deal another slew of damage to the fleet. Do I think this is the end of the squids? No. Or at least, I don't know. So New Haven, Peel, and 5, and Widow's Harbor are all purple. Which, I don't know if that indicates to me that, like the fallen cities of Super Earth, they've just been ravaged and burned to the ground. Or if the squids are still there, occupying them. In addition to that, the wormhole is still here. I mean, what do we think is gonna result of that? Can we do anything about it? I don't know. I had faith in us the whole way, but, you know, it felt like Joel was throwing monkey wrench after monkey wrench at us. And we've lost 5 of our cities. Including Super America. But I had faith. In part because I knew that, and this was proven to me multiple times, when there's only one city on the map, we all concentrated there and brought it back up to its former glory. That's the reason Equality on Sea is at 86% right now. Because it was the only city on the map for the longest time. Until Prosperity City finally fell under attack. Just last night, a lot of dispatches were coming through. So much was happening all at once. The coordinated defensive efforts at Equality on Sea have pushed the Illuminate to the edges of the city limits, while they continue to attempt to gain a new foothold within the city. The defensive positions by Thief and Helldiver forces is taking an extra toll on the Illuminate fleet strength. Wait, what the fuck? This just came up. The president of Super Earth has been killed in action by the Illuminate during the fall of Prosperity City. The president died heroically, defending the presidential security bunker with only a pistol against waves of Illuminate foes. Presidential authority has been placed in the Minister of Defense. Oh my god! Dude! What the fuck? Oh, that's horrible. Now I have about a minute to go. Let's see what happens, yeah?
A few inches later.
Okay. We have an hour and 19 minutes to go. The Illuminate fleet strength is down to 0.4%. It is 6 o'clock in the morning for me. Birds are chirping. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Equality on Sea is locked at max, it looks like. So, let's end things off in Prosperity City, yeah? Making an attempt at a solo super hell dive. Why not? I'm exhausted.
Engaging orbital.
Shout out to fucking Tarvold's test.
Pod launch.
And like I know he films the episodes like weeks in advance, but one of his rounds was he had a robot TTS voice read lyrics to a video game song, and they had to guess what it was. Shout out to him, because today's episode of his little show, he did the Super Earth National Anthem. So, excellent timing on his part. And flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks to when these guys first showed up at all. How much it just didn't even feel like Helldivers anymore. But it was. Oh yeah, I did. Of course it was off camera. But I did get an I love you out of one of these guys earlier. I'm happy about that. What the hell? Look at these perfect rows. That's freaky. I'm brought back to that feeling I had. That feeling of wonder and whimsy I had when the Illuminate first came out. For 2. How it's just like, I was looking so forward to it. And here they were. And now, we're about to put an end to them. At least I hope. I mean, I don't know what we're going to have to do for the previous 3 planets, if we're going to have to clean up the mess, kind of like regular, like, liberation campaigns. Not to mention, Meridia's still there. Are we going to do something about that? I don't know if I said that in the previous. I did, probably. I'm exhausted. And then begs the question, are the bugs and bots ever going to invade Super Earth in the same way? And if so, it's not going to be nearly as exciting, probably. All you had to do was take me on a nice date to an Applebee's or something. A Super Bees. And I would not have had to help destroy your entire bloodline and your entire race. That's on you.
Their bodies will burn with the city.
I am really, really hoping that after we take care of the squids, after that's all done, I really want to get back to the Cyberstan plotline. I really do. You know, I've been focusing so much on the Gloom and Meridia and the squids that I feel like I just imagine the bots seeing all of this go down, and it's just that one meme with the one puppet. So, I haven't seen the leaks themselves, obviously, but there's been talk that there's been leaks regarding the way that Arrowhead has 2 different quote-unquote cutscenes prepared. Like, one if we lost Super Earth and the other for us winning. Now, I'll be curious to see what's gonna happen here in an hour. Like, to what extent do they mean cutscenes, right? Like, are we gonna get some, like, emergency warping away from Meridia level shit? Is it gonna be some, just, like, straight on full quality, like, trailer type shit? What's in store for us here? I'm sure I've looked it up before. What is it about getting to a certain exhaustion state where you want to talk more?
You being here means everything.
Aw, thanks, buddy. I'll set them all on fire for you.
Our citizens depend on you for their
Wait for what?
Eyes
I
up,
swear I hear.
Helldiver's gonna show us how it's done.
I swear I hear something new from these guys every time, and I love that. Man, if the Liberator Carbine were medium armor pen, it would literally be the perfect gun. I'm so in love with the way it just shreds everything. Look how quickly the carbine shreds that shield. Like, yeah, it takes a whole mag, but... Ugh, I'm gonna miss it whenever I can move on to the next thing. I got it on video!
Civic duty at its finest.
It happened again and I got it on video! Fuck yeah! Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, I so hope we get to work with these guys again soon. I mean, I think there was a leak somewhere. Damn. I think there was a leak somewhere of, like, a map with, like, blue dots and red dots. So I'm pretty damn sure we will get to work with them again. We're officially under the 1 hour mark. 50 minutes to go. How's it feel being one of the last, buddy? Per a random Reddit post on r/askasilence, why do some people become more talkative and energetic when they're sleep deprived? Likely in part due to decreased function of the prefrontal cortex and decreased connectivity between the prefrontal cortex and amygdala. So the inhibitory effect of the prefrontal cortex is decreased.
Triumphs of tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Checks out to me. I just realized something. You know, like, this is a video game. I'm filming myself playing a video game. You know, no big deal, right? I just got the image in my head of, like a Logan Paul style vlogging Helldiver.
Follow me!
Very well. I'll do you proud.
It's just fucking carrying like a cell phone. Being like, hey guys, what's up? There's a lot of there's a lot of squids around here. So this update, where they got to Super Earth and everything, is called Heart of Democracy. Right? Like, it's a whole update with its own artwork and everything. And we haven't gotten one of those since the Illuminate first showed up with Omens of Tyranny. Do you think that, like, with the bots and the bugs and potentially a third, or rather fourth brand new faction potentially, if they get to Super Earth, are they gonna require big ass updates as well? Or was that one just a big ass update because, you know, with the squid invasion, Super Earth is like completely new to us. Wow. Good work, Eagle. We're gonna win, but it's not gonna be a sweeping victory. We have lost a lot. A lot of lives. 5 of our mega cities.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
We may be coming out on top, but it's still tragedy on both sides. Alright, we have reached the sub half an hour mark.
Hellbomb arms! Clear the area! Follow me!
You know one thing I never got to see, though? Apparently, when a Helldiver dies, the civilians in the sequel mourn the body and basically be like, oh shit, they actually killed a Helldiver? We're all doomed. But I never got to see that. I don't know, maybe it's only if it's a different person.
Mission complete. Sample collection below average.
Shut the fuck up.
Die, squid scum. Die, die, die.
19 minutes to go. You know, I wonder if we're ever gonna find out how the squids made the Volus. Like, after all this is said and done, do you think we're gonna
Follow me!
actually get, like...
We're gonna make it!
like a scientific analysis. Now, what the fuck was that? Who did that?
Standing around. Go, go, go.
Our resolve in the face of tyranny will be their undoing.
6.5 minutes. This could very well be the last mission we do.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost. Their lives were in our hands.
How the fuck is that my fault? I want to be more emotional about this, but... And I am. I'm... Like, don't get me wrong, I'm having feels, but... I'm mostly just tired. I'm happy that this is about to be over.
Follow me! Changing course. Something go wrong.
Something go wrong! Lady, watch. Watch this.
You have acknowledged citizens depend on you for their safety.
Dropping a pin.
Well, Super Earth. It's been fun for sure.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Hopefully the next time I see you, you'll look a lot better.
Pelican 1 landing in progress. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
Wow.
A triumphant return.
Wait. I didn't get any of my experience. That's it. They're gone. Success 1 out of 3. Holy crap. Oh, hang on. The Illuminate have retreated from Super Earth battlespace. The heart of democracy has been defended. The Battle of Super Earth is won. The devastation wrought upon our home is immense. Only 2 megacities remain standing. Prosperity City and Equality on Sea. The remainder have been vacated by the enemy, having suffered catastrophic damage at their hands. Across the Federation, approval for impromptu celebrations in the streets has been issued. CO1 permits approval allowances have been quintupled. Though processing delays may occur following the loss of admin Seno 2. Damn, okay. All know the endurance of freedom is thanks to the innumerable sacrifices of the Helldivers, and the Siege soldiers fighting by their side. Awards for valor for Siege veterans are being processed. Remaining Illuminate forces were last observed making FTL jumps from Super Earth orbit. The enemy has also vacated... the enemy has also vacated New Haven, Peel, and 5 in Widow's Harbor, burning the surface of those planets as they fled. No stations detect Illuminate forces. The enemy has gone into hiding. They will be found. So they're not gone yet. Okay. After days of non-stop fighting, Super Earth stands. The mettle of managed democracy has been tested. The will of the people has overcome the enemy. The Helldivers have achieved victory. A full recap of the battle for Super Earth follows this message. I don't know if I accidentally skipped it or what, but the companion app has it, so I'll include the screenshots. Phase 1, days 1 through 3. The attack on Super Earth began with a powerful assault on Eagleopolis, combined with a simultaneous orbital interdiction of Eagle fighters. On day 2, the Illuminate assaulted Remembrance, then Equality on Sea, spreading the attack across sectors 2, 5, and 6. Helldivers deployed to defend all 3 megacities, saving many lives as they fought side by side with Seaf defense forces. Eagleopolis was the first megacity to fall. However, Helldivers dealt significant damage to the enemy invading force, accomplishing the first major order and reducing Illuminate fleet strength to 60% by the end of the initial attack phase.
Victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Shut up. Phase 2, days 4 through 8. Administrative Center 02 was the 4th megacity to be hit. Seaf and Helldiver forces were spread thin. Administrative Center 02 and Remembrance fell. High Command activated Super Defense Protocol Sapphire, converting remaining reinforcements into tactical airships to support Eagle strikes planet-wide. York Supreme and Port Mercy then came under attack, leaving only Prosperity City unassaulted. The Helldivers were notified that the DSS was nearing repair, and a fraction of Helldivers redeployed to the Automaton front to enable its swift return to operational status. This phase ended with the close failure of the second major order. Multiple megacities stood on the brink of collapse. Phase 3, days 9 through 12. Ammunition and reinforcement shortages hampered Helldiver resistance. Port Mercy fell. York Supreme fell shortly after. But Helldiver forces fighting the Automaton successfully enabled the reactivation of the Democracy space station. The DSS immediately deployed to Super Earth, relieving supply issues and launching planet-wide Eagle bombardments. Reduced to 10% of their initial fleet strength, the Illuminate launched a desperate assault on Prosperity City, the capital of the Federation. Exhausted Helldivers and Seaf forces rallied together to make their final stand. On the 11th day of battle, the sun rose on Super Earth. Prosperity City and Equality on Sea, the city that had held since the first hours of the battle, had broken the Illuminate fleet.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
The battle for Super Earth was won.
This is Coretta Kelly with an emergency broadcast.
Okay, never mind. Okay, they cleaned up the purple too. Oh lord, look at that fucking destruction. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good work, everybody. We saved the planet.
The next day.
New president elected. A new president of Super Earth has been sworn in following a landslide victory in a managed election. What fun.
We did it, Helldiver. We saved Super Earth.
I know.
Both of us. Working together.
Yeah. Yeah, me killing squids and you telling me, good work, besides need more samples, of course.
I've never been more proud to serve alongside you.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry I was so mean.
The Illuminate have retreated. Now it's time to make them pay.
Our service tech isn't back yet. I hope they're watching.
Victory, Helldiver! Victory! The enemy is in retreat. Super Earth has been defended.
He sounds so happy.
Joyous news. We've just received word Illuminate forces have withdrawn from Super Earth. The defense of Super Earth has succeeded. The battle is won. The valiant Helldivers, aided by SEAF soldiers, have saved our home. Days of vicious fighting have ended with the decimation of the once great Illuminate host, last seen warping out of Super Earth's orbit. multiple megacities lie in ruins. The death toll of high classification citizens is still being counted. This victory follows an unimaginable assault on freedom, which will never be forgotten, nor forgiven. The Second Galactic War continues, but today is a day of celebration. The shadow of tyranny has been lifted from our great capital. Freedom shines brightly once more, thanks to the sacrifices of our greatest heroes. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly. May freedom watch over you, and may freedom watch over the Federation of Super Earth.
Hell yeah, Coretta survived. I wonder if we'd lost Super Earth, if we'd have gotten, like, a brief that, like, she'd been killed or something.
Rejoice, Helldiver! The battle is over. The Illuminate flee from Super Earth. Freedom
so
has
happy.
won the day. Smoke fills the air of our great capital. Edifices that have stood for centuries lie in ruins. But the enemy has destroyed nothing that cannot be rebuilt. The light of managed democracy yet shines. The flag of freedom yet waves. The battle is won, but the war is not over. We rejoice, and then seek retribution.
Can we rejoice by seeking retribution? Yeah, I wasn't even... I wasn't seeing shit. That, parts of Super Earth are burning. Yikes. I am excited to get back to the bot front. Let's see. Most of the bot divers are currently on Helldivers, the birthplace of the DFS. Let's do a victory round. You know, I'm still feeling the weight being lifted off my shoulders. That battle for Super Earth was really fucking stressful. I loved it, but, well, as a game player, not as a Helldiver, but it was stressful. I'm glad the war isn't on our home front anymore. For now.
Launched.
Democracy has landed!
Hell yeah! I'll salute the flag from up here. Oh, fuck. I'm still up here, bitch. This is the ultimate fucking power move.
Throwing grenade!
Damn! But, yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy and I'm really proud of everybody. And I'll see you for whatever happens next or whatever bullshit I come up with next.